TCT.
I-O-N-O Tommy. Oh, God. I haven't been on a roll this bad in a long time. 1-2 last week.
Captain, go back to the tapes. I can't remember, my man.
1-8 the last 3 weeks.
My man.
Honest engine.
Hey, he's still here. He showed up today. That's good.
It's all right. We're going to turn it around this week. I like the plays this week with the injuries and everything going on. I think I got some good teams.
I like it. NFL picks, week 16 here, Action Bets, the captain with Tommy D. Thanks for tuning in here. We appreciate every single one of you. End of the season, Captain. We made it a long way, man. Long, tough season. I mean, I'm right on the Mendoza there. You know, been trying to make money here, up and down. But I hopefully finish the season strong here.
I think so. It starts this week, Tommy.
All right, let's do it. NFL picks, week 16. Captain, who's your first pick?
I'm looking at Detroit going into Minnesota here. I like Mullins at quarterback now. I think that he's got the offense going in the right direction. I know Detroit doesn't have the strongest defense, but their offense is clicking really good. I like the over 47.5 here. I think that's a good play indoors. Over 47.5, Detroit, Minnesota. Go get your money, Tommy.
Okay, Captain, you might be on some. Detroit looking good, back to their old ways last week. And Minnesota and Mullins kind of screwed me last week. I had the Bengals minus 3.5. Got me with that half point there. So I went 1-2 also.
Who's your first pick?
Yeah, my first pick's, I'm going to the Colts versus the Falcons. Colts minus 1.5 on the road versus Atlanta. Atlanta lost to the pretty bad last week. They lost to the Panthers 9-7. Saying that, Minshew and his stash, maybe I am a little bit of a believer there.
Jonathan Taylor's back, too.
Taylor's back. So, I mean, the Colts are one of those teams on the up, and I think the Falcons are on the way down after that performance last week against one of the worst teams in the league. So, I'm going to take my money and put on the Colts minus 1.5 here.
I like that.
Playing for something, too. Captain, who's your next pick?
Jacksonville going into Tampa Bay. Trevor Lawrence is Mets. Wide receiver, Kirk's out, Zay's out. Zay's very doubtful. They got questions there to answer. And Lawrence may not play. He's in protocol as of right now, but he is practicing as of Friday. Spread went from +1 to -2.5. I'm on Tampa Bay minus a 2.5. I like what Baker's doing. I really like that running back, White. And you know what? Let's roll with this. Tampa Bay minus 2.5. Go get your money, Tommy.
Hey, yeah, Baker Mayfield, pretty impressive versus the Packers last week, and hope to do it again. And then you might be right about Trevor Lawrence. Anytime he's in the game, he's an X factor, but maybe a little banged up. So, Captain going with the Bucks here. Captain, my next one, I'm going to go back to the Packers. Bad performance last week, but they go to take the Panthers on this week in Carolina. This Carolina team's bad. I don't see them performing. I think the Packers show up. They're playing for something. -5. Give me the Packers versus the Panthers here on the road. I think the Packers get back on track this week. I think the defense shows up. Like I said, I think the Panthers might be one of the worst teams in the league.
They are the worst team in the league.
Give me, -5. I'm going to take a chance there.
That's an iffy number right there, but I do think Green Bay will pull out the win here, Tommy.
There we go. Captain, let's go to your last and final pick here, Week 16 NFL.
Well, it's the featured game of the week. Dallas going into Miami. Miami's a 1.5 point favorite here. I just don't see it, Tommy. I don't see Dallas winning this game at all. They're a totally different team away, and Tyreek Hill's going to be back. Deshaun Akin's going to be back. I like what I see from a really stout effort last week, 30-0, and I look for Miami to win this game pretty easily against the Dallas team. Fins up, Gabe. We love you.
Hey, go Fins. Let's do it.
For a nickel, go get your money.
I like it, Captain. My last and final pick, Monday Night pick. First of all, let's go Fins, Captain.
Go Fins, baby.
Hey, Monday Night Football, I'm going to take on the Eagles here, -13.5 versus the New York Giants. I think Danny Cutlets.
Tommy DeVito. Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito's his brother making the cutlets.
Yeah.
Tommy Cutlets, the quarterback. So get these guys mixed up. The agent got fired, but I think his little run in New York might be up. I think it's a nice story, but I think the Eagles just tear him apart. -13.5. They roll into the playoffs with a little more momentum. Looking a little lackluster in Philly. So I think Hurts shows up in a big way. and they need a game. They need to come in there and show who they are.
No, they need to reassess themselves and check themselves right now. They need one of those get easy games, get right games, and New York Giants. I look for Hassan Reddick to have a big game, and Fletcher Cox. That's a sieve for offensive line.
Oh yeah, I like it. I like it big time here.
Yeah.
Minus 12.5, Captain. Week 16 NFL. It's been a long season, Captain.
Flat
We made it here.
Flat bets.
The flat.
bets. Let's get back on even ground, and let's come back strong this week. I see 6-0, Tommy.
All right, let's do it, my friend.
ACT.
ION.
Merry Christmas and
Hey,
happy holidays.
yeah.
Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Just happy.
Yeah, we appreciate you, everyone. Throw down in the comments. Hey, we'll meet you in PB at Maverick. Sure, why
There we
not?
go.
Jennifer, you're crushing it as always. We appreciate the love. Everybody else, get involved. Merry Christmas.
Ho, 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 baby.
Hey, we'll see you soon.
God bless.